And just like that, my morning workout is done. Welcome back to another vlog. We're gonna do a week in my life. This time I'm not sick, and this time I will be traveling for work. So it should be a bit of an interesting vlog for you guys. Whew, I just did a 30-minute class on Peloton. My best friend, who has had Peloton for a while now, loves Ben. Michael tried Ben's intro class and loved it. I really did enjoy his class. I didn't do like a rhythm to the beat class. I did an endurance class, so like his music was more for background, and he was just kind of telling you like, hey, you should be having this kind of output, this wattage-ish. Like, it wasn't a traditional class. It's 6:30. As you guys saw in a few vlogs ago, I got the little robot, and I'm going away for a work trip. So I'm thinking I'm gonna set that up for Michael so he doesn't have to deal with the cat's litter while I'm gone, because right now they're still in the OG litter box. Watch out. I got the little robot set up. That took me less than 20 minutes, I would say. It's a very easy setup, very simple. I have it next to the old litter box so that way they get used to both of them. Honestly, trying to get it plugged in was the hardest part because the cord thing, like where it inserts, was just so small and I couldn't see it at first. That was the only tough part. Other than that, it was super easy to do. I'm real quick gonna download the app. Now it is 7 a.m. I'm gonna go upstairs, put away some of the dishes from last night, and then I'll head upstairs to take a shower and stuff. Because it snowed yesterday. It snowed quite a bit, but my car is like covered in ice, and so it's gonna take a while for it to get in driving condition. Michael had to like sit in his car on top of doing 2 cycles of auto start, and he ended up having to scrape off the ice off of his windshield anyways because he just had to get to work. I need to bring all my luggage down with me anyways, so I think I will run outside real quick to start my car and let it heat up, then come back in and make the morning trio. Obviously, I'm refreshed. I'm contemplating if I'm going to do my normal morning trio routine thingy, because when I leave here, I'm not coming back till I'm done my work trip. And I don't know if I want to bring dirty like dishes to my work trip. Not like dishes, but like my cups, because I usually will just get coffee on the go. I think I might skip the smoothie. Oh, we have protein bars now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the smoothie, have a protein bar on my drive over, and I already know I'm getting coffee from Wawa today. So I auto started my car. I guess now it's just time to load it up and stuff. Oh my god, I just went outside and half my hair froze. It's definitely cold. I'm gonna grab a little pouch of snackies. I have my car on out there, and it's just blasting heat. I'm gonna fill up this plastic water bottle, or I guess refill it with water, and I'm gonna drop in a airborne tablet. I don't know if the cold can actually get you sick, but better safe than sorry. At my parents' house, I grew up with a garage. I miss my garage days. So warm in here compared to out there. Woo-wee! Oh my god, my hand literally has no feeling whatsoever. It hurts so bad. That was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely a very rough snow commute. There was like a 5-car accident that shut down the whole half of the highway that I take into work. So low-key, that's why I get though, because my GPS told me to take a different highway in, and I was like, why would I take that one? And that usually is like 10 times slower, and I could see the highway that I normally take from like where I was sitting. So I was like, oh, because that one looks fine, so why not? I quickly learned why not. But I finally made it to work. Yeah, that was like an hour and a half, but at least we're here. Just got the rental. It's really nice. I had asked to upgrade to a SUV because of the all-wheel drive aspect. I'd rather have all-wheel drive than not have it, especially with like the winter weather. So this makes me feel a lot more safe to drive. I am gonna run to Target real quick. Ooh, look at that whip. So your girl will be whipping around the Kia Sorento this work trip. The only thing I don't like about this car right off the bat, the auto on off feature. I just find that annoying. I'm sure it does help the environment somehow, and I know people like it, but I am not one of those people. I like the way it rides so far. Granted, I've only driven it like a little bit. Heading back to work, I am going to move over my bags from my car to this car because I am not obviously taking my car on this work trip, and I have everything I need for the trip in my car. I do have to check that I brought my Easy Pass that my work gives me. I like really overshot this. Thank God no one's in the parking lot to see this. That was really embarrassing. Thank God no one saw that. That was really embarrassing. That's really funny. But yeah, I'm gonna move my stuff over. Got all my bags packed. Even put in a little snow brush in case I need it. Cool. And just like that, back to work. As you can tell by the barking, I'm at my parents' house. That is the psychotic little dog. She's just excited to see me. I know. Okay. Hello. Oh, that is a expensive gas tank. Thank God for rental cars. The company pays for the gas. Holy crap. Scan this receipt right now. Now, even better, we're gonna slack it to ourselves. Send it to myself. I'm going to be better at receipt tracking this year. If I'm really focused on it, I'm good at it. But if I'm not focused on it, I'm not the greatest, if I'm being honest. Oh, it is so cold. I'm going to pull the car around to go in and get a cup of coffee. This is so cool.
Welcome to Wawa. Please scan your Wawa Rewards card now. Welcome, Wawa Rewards member. Thank you for shopping at Wawa.
Alrighty. We are all fueled up. We have coffee. I'm gonna cue some podcasts actually, because I never get to listen to podcasts, and I'd like to take some time too. So I'm going to real quick scroll. I actually really want to listen to this one. I queued some from the Skinny Confidential, Him and Her. Then I saved another one from Net Worth and Chill with Your Rich BFF, Vivian 2, sorry. And then I also love Caitlin Nolan's podcast, but the only problem with hers is they tend to only be 30 minutes. And when I'm in like this long of a drive, I want a really long podcast. So, and then Michael will probably call me throughout the drive and stuff. Take a sip of coffee. Hazelnut coffee with French vanilla creamer always surprises me with how good it actually is. Next time I see you guys, hopefully it's at the hotel and not at a bathroom break.
Who is amazing and a dear friend, and we'll still sometimes do it even with each other telephonically.
Oh my god, I think that was like the roughest drive in ever. Specifically the last hour and a half felt so long. It always takes the full 5 hours, but usually it flies by. But this time, maybe because I woke up at 5 a.m. to work out, and like now it's 11:30 and I just got to the hotel, I feel tired. I'm gonna go in, gonna take everything on one trip. If you're not a new subscriber, you should semi-recognize this hotel room. Wait, I need to go to the bathroom. I successfully did that drive without needing a bathroom break, but now I need the bathroom. Okay, I'm back from the bathroom. I am like unpacking, but not really, because like I'm literally sleeping here just to leave and check out in the morning. I am just going to like put out the stuff that I need, like my makeup bag in the bathroom. And I usually get like uber comfy. I literally will put my makeup out on the counter. Since I'm only here for tonight and it's already midnight, there's like no point. Part of me is like, oh my god, I want to try and video edit, but like part of me is so tired. It doesn't matter if I unwind. I need to decide if I'm gonna get up early. No, I probably won't. Part of me was like, I will go work out in the morning, get a 5 a.m. workout done. But honestly, it's already midnight. Even if I got up at 5, that means I'm only getting 5 hours of sleep. I'm doing a photo shoot in the morning / like meeting a new photographer for this region. I don't know if it's worth me even trying to get up that early and do a workout sleep deprived. I feel like it'd be more beneficial to squeeze in as much sleep as possible. If I'm not gonna fall asleep until 1, that means I'm literally only gonna get 4 hours of sleep. That's not healthy. I haven't tried one of those cycle classes yet. It's not like this is gonna be the only time or chance I have to try one of the spin classes. It's more of a luxury that I could, but I would like to. So, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay out an outfit as if I can make it to the 6 a.m. spin class. If I wake up at 5 a.m. or 5:15 and I'm not feeling it, I will do one of the Peloton classes right here in this room, and I'll save some on my phone right now. Right now, it is 12:38 a.m. I'm gonna capitalize how much sleep I can get, so I honestly might sleep in until like 7. I don't think I'm gonna make a 6 a.m. class and then still be productive throughout the day, because I don't want to hit a wall. I'm prioritizing rest. That being said, I will see you guys in the next clip, which will be the morning. If you're like me and you get freaked out by outside shoes, like touching anything because they're gross, I literally just took the lining out of the trash bags and I put my spin shoes, and then these are my running shoes. So in case I do get to squeeze in a workout today, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna put in my outfit. I plan on changing into a sweater after the photo shoot anyways, so this actually ended up working out even better than I thought. Good morning. Obviously, by my look, I did not get up and go and work out. I actually slept in as close to the last minute as possible. I've definitely been pretty decent at getting myself like minimum 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Barely getting 6 was kind of rough, so I literally slept in until like 7:30. I do feel like 10 times more well rested, so like might be worth it today. My productivity sounds right. I have like 10 minutes I can spend on makeup. We are about to finesse this look, even though that kind of sucked. I didn't fit in a workout. I am glad I prioritized that rest. Like, I'd be more dead than what I am right now. This is the foundation I use. It's not even foundation. It's like a BB cream, so full coverage, but I feel like it's more buildable than other foundations. I will say I'm on the cusp of contemplating if I can even get away with BB creams anymore, or if I have to like switch to full coverage foundations, because my skin is definitely just like not what it used to be. Not saying like I have bad skin. I'm very lucky that I really don't have like acne scarring from when I was in high school, and I didn't listen to my parents who told me don't pop your pimples. The discoloration in my face, it stands out more now that I'm older from like the years of sun damage, because I did not start religiously wearing like sunscreen until like a few years ago. And I mean, I used to wear that even when I was younger and I didn't need it, but now that I'm getting older, I definitely feel like I need it more, which makes me a little sad. And it also could all be in my head, so. I use this highlighter. I've been using this for years. It's the Rare Beauty highlighter. I think Rare Beauty's by Selena Gomez. My mother-in-law got it in like an Ipsy box, and she gave it to me because she was like, I don't wear a highlighter, I don't know what this is. And I love a good highlighter. Make me look awake even if I'm not. And then for contour, I use this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. I've been using this for like Yeah. And I still contour the exact same way, like how I learned when I was 16. I actually learned how to contour from Cosmopolitan back in the OG day of Snapchat. I mean, they still do it, I just don't scroll through it anymore. But in the OG days of Snapchat, they like did this thing on like how to contour if you have a round face, and they used Chrissy Teigen as the example, and I definitely have a round face, so I learned how to contour from that. Riddle me this, Batman, whenever I have to rush my makeup, I swear that's when like my contour and my highlight and all of that turn out pretty decent. I don't understand why. Maybe because I'm so obsessed that like since I'm rushing, I need to make sure my blending is actually good. Face makeup always turns out better than I expect. Always put my hair back in a simple Dutch braid. Now that's got some texture. And it's supposed to be like really windy today, so. Hey! See ya! Long time, no talk. I disciplined myself to do one of the cycle classes, and that was so worth it. What time is it? 6:30? Yeah. Something like that? Yes, 6:35. I just did a cycle class for my first time at this gym location. For context, if you're new here, I work for a chain of gyms that are based in Virginia, South Carolina, and PA. I haven't done a cycle class like that. That was so cool. So hard. Like, I died. I need to figure out what I'm eating for dinner tonight. I have to drive to another part of Virginia. I don't know if I even said that's where I am. I'm in Virginia. I'm going to Richmond, Virginia, and I need to figure out what will be open when I get there. I do need to stop for gas, so I'm not gonna get there until like 8-ish. There's a ton of food places like right around the hotel. Why do all these places close at like 8 p.m.? What the? Okay, Panda Express is open until 10:30. So far, right off the top of my head, I'm going to Panda Express. Maggiano's is open until 10, so if I wanted something like that, I could always do that. I'm gonna order dinner from Cava. It's on the way to the hotel, so it's the perfect stopping point. Oh, you know what I should have looked for? No, Cava's better than Chipotle. I mean, they're two separate things. Cava's Mediterranean, but let me see if there's a Chipotle. Chipotle is another 5 minutes past the hotel. Cava wins. It's because I just finished the workout that I'm this delusional I'm not thinking straight. Okay, overall, I'm very proud of myself for this Tuesday, because usually 1, I hate Tuesdays, and 2, I really disciplined myself. I never work out after work, ever. Even if I say I'm gonna do a class, I will talk myself out of it. I will like just not do it. Like I'm just really bad at it. But anyways, now I am going to go drive to the hotel and stop at Cava. So I will see you guys when I am at the hotel or ordering or whatever. I'm on the phone with Michael, but I have to vlog this because that was so funny. I'm like stupid. So it's been easily, it definitely didn't go above freezing today. This rental car doesn't have any wiper fluid in it. So I was like, oh, I'll stop at a gas station and I'll just wipe down the windshield because it definitely needs it for me to see a little bit better. With the liquid, with the brush thingy, that thing is frozen. I don't know why I thought that the wiper fluid thingy would not be not frozen. Cause that thing, you could like skate on it. It's so frozen. And someone out there literally saw me like hit the handle and then realized it's frozen and then walk away. And I could hear him laugh and he was like, she thought she was gonna wipe down her windshield. Like, yes, random stranger. I did think I was going to. I don't know why. Going up to the hotel room. How's it going? Good, how are you? It might be under the...
For one night?
Yes. Perfect, thank you. You too. Ooh, 417. Wait, this room actually has a really cool vibe. I actually really like this. The only downside to this hotel is like the walls are so thin. I can hear everything. So like I already know whoever's on either side of me. I even have AirPods in talking to Michael. I can still hear the room. So that's kind of annoying. The room opens into the bathroom, which is pretty normal with this a hotel. That's usually how they do it here. But very nice modern bathroom. The other room I was in actually had like shelving units and stuff, like right behind the sink. So this is kind of cool. And then you get a sliding door. Not that I really use it or need it because it's just me. The standing shower, which is really nice. Bathroom, like toilet. And then it opens into the bedroom, which this is a very funky, cool vibe. I'm really digging it. It's very retro-esque and like I love the detailing. Like I'm obsessed with this little sitting area. And then you get a TV and the view outside is just the main complex. Over there is apartments and then there's a bunch of shops down at the bottom. Instead of like a traditional closet, they have this industrial like clothing rack thing. And then that's what, like they give you a little shelf and then the safe. You get a mini fridge. In the other hotel room I was in, you did not get a mini fridge. This is the view of the bed. It is so cool. I am going to take a shower, get refreshed. I am going to do a mat Pilates class in the morning, and what I'll probably do is I'll go from the end time of the class, but in an ideal world, I'll take the class, come back here, shower, load up the car, and head to work. The club that I need to be at is, I think, 20 minutes away from here, so I don't know if I'll be able to like shower here and go. I might have to shower at that club because similar situation to last night, the hotel is right next to the gym, which is nice. And tonight I will actually get over 5 hours of sleep, so I will feel good tomorrow. I'm just hoping I'm not so sore from that cycling class that I die in Pilates. Yeah, I will check back in with you guys before I go to bed.
You know where we're sitting. I'm going to see that so many of you have been watching one under every single one of my makeup.
Ate dinner watching my favorite YouTuber ever, Claudia Saluski. It was her Christmas one, so she was home in Chicago, and that was really nice to see. And towards the end, I started to prep my bags and stuff for tomorrow. I am showered and I washed my hair because I think tomorrow there's only like a 30-minute window in between the end of Pilates and when I have to leave to get to the other club, especially if I want to stop for coffee, which I do. And Michael thinks I could do it in 30 minutes. I do not. It's a newer habit of mine to be doing my full face of makeup for work and just like things in general. I mean, I've always kind of done them when I've gone on corporate trips because I like to look put together and stuff. I saw this TikTok from, I think her name is Cody.
Women who wear makeup versus those who don't make 30% more money on average. I found this study that totally changed the way I think about how you present yourself and whether it matters how you look. Can it make you more money or not? They had groups of workers. They ranked those workers on attractiveness. What's fascinating is they found out that the workers who were ranked as more attractive made for men about 15% more on average, and for women, sometimes more like 25% on average. So I was like, what do they mean by attractiveness? Is that symmetry of face, aka you have to get plastic surgery, you can't make more money? And that's not what the data says. All else being equal, all other job titles, skills, experiences, 30% more money. So listen, this might not be fair, but it is true. And so if you can have something in your control that you know can help make you more money, it actually makes sense to be a little vain, and pretty privilege is a real thing, and more of us could have it.
I totally agree. I used to be dressed to the nines for high school, where I would literally do highlighter, contour, everything every single day, and I used to even add on a smoky eye. Like, I was crazy. I feel like I totally got side railed. I'm definitely tired. It's 10:32. I can promise you right now I will be passed out by 11. I am going to go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I slept so much better last night than I did the night before. I don't know if it's because I was tired. Probably was just because I was so tired, because I usually didn't sleep as well at this hotel. I did indeed sleep very well, so that was nice. It is 5:45. Good go downstairs and check out, load up the car for the day. Off to Pilates now. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I thought the Pilates class was this morning at 6:15 a.m. It was yesterday at 6:15 a.m. So I just got up kind of for nothing. I guess I am just going to pivot and do like a lift or something. But that's really funny. That is something I would do to myself. And thank God my AirPods are charged. Yeah, I'll probably real quick do a lift of some sorts. Might do a quick little full body circuit. This is why at 6 a.m. I need a plan. There is a spin class going on, but I'm so dead from yesterday. I don't want to do spin. Oh yeah, what happened? That's really funny.
Thank you. Cold chai latte and a venti latte with 4 cups of honey with apple milk.
Yep. Caitlin. Thank you. What's up? I am leaving this club to go back to a club I did my workout in this morning because I have a strategy meeting for content. So I will be driving back there, and then after this strategy meeting, I will be driving home. It says it's supposed to only take me 4.5 hours. I have a feeling it's going to take me like closer to 5 because the route I'm going to take, it would just be too much to avoid DC, but from where I am, I don't think that'll be possible. No matter what, I'm gonna have to go by DC and Baltimore, so it's gonna be an inevitable drive, but I have snacks. I will make sure my water is stocked, and maybe I'll stop for a coffee on my way up. I'm gonna continue listening to a podcast. I will see you guys when we get ready to go home. Finished for the day. Gonna get some Wawa coffee for the drive home.
Scan your first item. Welcome, Wawa Rewards member. Thank you for shopping at Wawa.
Wawa adding the rewards redemption to the self-checkout is like so life-changing.
It's time to trek home. 'Tis 4:30. I wanted to try and leave by 3, but as soon as I heard one of the clubs wanted a strategy meeting, I knew leaving at 3 o'clock was like out the window. So this is gonna take me 4.5 hours. It's definitely gonna take longer than that. I definitely will have to drive around DC. So I have my snacks for the road for me to munch on throughout the drive. I was munching on them throughout my day. So I have the little snap pea Johnskis, and then I have Tostito scoops that I can nibble on. Actually, I don't want to drive in my jacket. Good catch again. I think on this trip back, I unfortunately will need a bathroom break, which sucks, but what can you do? All right, gonna start my trek home. I will see you guys back in PA. Okay, I have to film this in low light because it is so dark out here. I just made it home. I literally just parked. I forget what day I started this vlog. Did I start on Monday? Did I start on Sunday? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I just got home. Michael has been cooking dinner, so I am so excited. I thought for a second I contemplated going in for my 6 a.m. workout, but honestly, now that I'm here, I'm like, that's probably definitely not happening. I'd rather prioritize some sleep and some time with Michael. It took me exactly 5 hours to get home, even with all of the DC traffic. And I kind of think leaving at 4 actually helped with that, because I didn't hit DC until almost 6:30. And even though there was traffic, it definitely has been worse other times I've gone. So I am going to put my jacket back on because it's definitely cold outside, and I'm gonna go inside to Michael. So I had this poster with me yesterday, and I was supposed to give it to one of the marketing directors in Virginia, and I totally forgot that it was in the back seat of my rental. So it obviously did not get delivered, so I need to mail it to her. So I'm going to drive to post office and mail out that poster, but then I also need to mail out long overdue Christmas and birthday presents to my friend Tommy, and then our friends moved into a house and I need to send them the housewarming gift. Their party was in December and I'm just getting to it now, so gonna go run those errands real quick.
I didn't think a difference in temperature of like 10 degrees would be that noticeable, but it's definitely very noticeable.
Thought I was gonna film in there, and then I realized that is like technically a federal building because it's the U.S. Post Office. So you're not allowed to film in there, I think. I don't know. I just got uncomfortable. But the lady was super nice and sweet, and that was all good. I'm gonna text my friends real quick to expect their packages. Back to work. All right, cool. I'll probably see you guys on my way home. So fun fact, I always turn on the GPS even if I know where I'm going, because half the time it's just the fact that I want to know how long it's going to take me to get somewhere and stuff. So I just enjoy knowing the ETAs. Alright, supposed to take me an hour to get home. We love a long commute. I'm probably actually, let me cue up a podcast. Okay.
The following podcast is a Dear Media production.
Welcome to the
Skinny Confidential. Him and her. I filmed when I arrived home and then I forgot to keep filming. Sorry guys. I am gonna chill. I need to add one of the Week in My Life vlogs, and then I have a Sunday Day in My Life vlog, and then I have this vlog that I will eventually have to edit. So I'm gonna do that, hang out, we're doing some laundry and perhaps to have an easier weekend. My hair's a mess. I know, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. The girls are so happy I'm home. They have been loving the automatic litter box. They use it all the time. I have the old one out, but it really hasn't been touched. So they are enjoying it. It is really funny. I'll have to see if I can catch a clip of them when they watch it do its clean cycle. They get so mesmerized by it. It is so funny. So I'll see if I can get a clip of them doing that.
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. I think this was a week in my life. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really remember at this point. Because now I was vlogging all week. It's been a crazy week. But anyways, I am going to make my morning trio. It is Friday night. I am just doing a little bit of a brain dump into my planner. Michael works this weekend, so I basically get the weekend to myself to figure out what I want to get done. We are definitely reaching the end of the vlog. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I don't even know how we got here. It is 11:30. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed some of the traveling this week. I will see you guys for my next video. Peep the socials for more daily updates on travel weeks. It's a little tougher for me to keep things going, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you very soon. Bye.